Ukraine war live, Zelensky slams afraid Macron at key turning point, UK helping more. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has slammed Emmanuel Macron for being afraid of Russia as he pours praise on Britain's world-beating support. As the Russian invasion of Ukraine enters its second month, the French president again rejected President Zelensky's calls for weapons such as tanks. Reflecting on France's reluctance to help, Mr. Zelensky told The Economist, "It is because they are afraid of Russia. And that's it. And those who say it first are the first to be afraid." The criticism comes as Ukraine hits a key turning point in peace negotiations with Russia, with Kyiv ready to discuss security guarantees, neutrality and non-nuclear status. Mr. Zelensky added, "To be honest, Johnson is a leader who is helping more. The leaders of countries react according to how their constituents act. In this case, Johnson is an example." Keir Starmer unable to offer home to Ukrainian refugee due to practical issues. Labour leader Sir Keir Starmer said he would not be able to offer a home to a Ukrainian refugee because of practical issues stemming from his political role. Speaking to LBC, he said, "We'd all like to play our part. I have been incredibly struck by the generosity of the British public in terms of the thousands upon thousands of people that are going to take, or have offered to take, in a refugee. We'd like to play our part. There are practical issues in relation to being leader of the opposition. But I do salute that generosity." However, Sir Keir added he worried that the scheme had not been thought through properly by the government and a serious package of support was needed. Russia wants to split Ukraine in two, warns military intelligence chief. Russia wants to split Ukraine into two, as happened with North and South Korea, Ukraine's military intelligence chief said on Sunday. Kirill Budanov vowed total guerrilla warfare to prevent a carve-up of the country. After more than 4 weeks of conflict, Russia has failed to seize any major Ukrainian city. On Friday, Moscow suggested it was scaling back its ambitions to focus on securing the Donbas region of eastern Ukraine. Russian-backed separatists have been fighting the Ukrainian army for the past 8 years in that region. A local leader in the self-proclaimed Luhansk People's Republic said on Sunday the region could soon hold a referendum on joining Russia, just as happened in Crimea after Russia seized the Ukrainian peninsula in 2014. No humanitarian corridors to open today. Ukraine will not be opening any humanitarian corridors today after intelligence reported possible Russian provocations along the routes. The corridors have been used previously to allow civilians to evacuate particularly dangerous areas. However, Ukraine has accused Russia of targeting the routes on previous occasions. Ukraine previously said Russian troops had mined the route out of the southeastern port city, Mariupol. About 160,000 people remain trapped in Mariupol without power and the city must be completely evacuated, its mayor said. Russian authorities deny targeting civilians despite heavy evidence to the contrary. Thank you for watching our videos. Subscribe to our channel to get notifications when we post newest videos. Thank you and goodbye.